Have you ever wondered what happens behind the glitter and glamour of K-pop? What if the synchronized dances, the blinding stage lights, and the roaring crowds were all part of a grand deception? What if your favorite idols weren't just singers, but soldiers in a secret, ancient war? Welcome to the world of Star Hunt Entertainment, a government-backed agency disguised as a music label. Their mission, to hunt the supernatural monsters that plague our world. Their method? The very concerts you pay to see are elaborate rituals, designed to lure and trap demonic entities, while the adoring fans, the stands, remain completely oblivious to the truth. The light sticks aren't just for cheering, they're beacons that weaken the veil. The music isn't just for entertainment, it's an incantation. And the idols, they're the demon hunters. Tonight, we follow the Chronicles of the Monster Spheres. Our first agent is codename Rumi. You might know her for her bubblegum pink hair and viral dance challenges, but in the shadows, she's Star Hunt's premier urban hunter. Her territory, the sprawling, echoing halls of modern shopping malls. These temples of consumerism are often infested with creatures that thrive on greed and emptiness. Her latest target was a particularly nasty one, the sewer Leviathan. A colossal beast that had taken up residence in the mall's plumbing and was dragging shoppers down through the drains. Rumi's approach was, as always, unconventional. She walked into the food court, not with a high-tech rifle, but with a heavy, writhing sphere clutched in her hands. It looked like a grotesque ball of twine, but if you looked closer, you'd see it was made of hundreds of small, living crocodiles, tangled together, their jaws snapping. With a graceful, dancer's spin, she hurled the crocodile sphere into the center of the atrium. The moment it hit the polished floor, the tiles dissolved. The ground erupted, turning into a murky, primordial swamp. Water shot to the ceiling, scales flew through the air, and from the depths rose the roar of 100 hungry reptiles, dragging the Leviathan down into their watery grave. Next, we journey to the skeletal remains of an abandoned amusement park, the domain of Agent Yuna. With her striking purple hair and a worn-out yellow racing jacket, she looks like a ghost, haunting the rusted Ferris wheels and decaying roller coasters. This is her hunting ground. Yuna specializes in rot demons, parasitic entities that feed on decay and forgotten memories. Her methods are not for the faint of heart. She wields the Maggot Sphere. It's a fleshy, pulsating orb that throbs like a diseased heart. It's truly disgusting, but horrifyingly effective. As a great rot demon coalesced from the rust and mildew of an old carousel, Yuna tossed the sphere. It didn't explode in a flash of light, but burst open with a wet, sickening tear. A torrent of glistening white slime flooded the area, followed by a wave of giant, writhing maggots. These weren't ordinary larvae. They were bioengineered cleaners, consuming the corruption, the rot, and the demon itself, leaving nothing behind but clean, scoured metal. The smell is indescribable, but the results are undeniable. But not all hunters lurk in the darkness. Meet Jay. With his perfectly styled hair, floral shirt, and a smile that could melt glaciers, he's the picture of cheerful innocence. He's the group's visual, the one who charms the talk show hosts. His hunting grounds are the sun-drenched streets of the city and even crowded water parks. His weapons are the swarm spheres. Don't let their appearance fool you. One sphere contains a storm of ladybugs, another a legion of bees. His power, though beautiful, is terrifying. We have footage from an operation last summer at the Aqua Paradise Water Park. An invisible psychic infestation was causing mass hysteria, turning a day of fun into a nightmare. Jay, looking like any other tourist, casually walked to the top of the highest water slide. He released the ladybug sphere. For a moment, it was beautiful, a crimson cloud against the bright blue sky. But then, the cloud descended. Millions of ladybugs swarmed the park, a living, crawling tide that consumed the unseen entity. Their tiny forms, cleansing the psychic contamination. The patrons just thought it was a strange, but harmless, insect migration. They had no idea. They were just saved by the insect lord. Where do hunters like these even train? The answer lies in a pocket dimension known only as the Infinite Tunnels. This isn't your standard obstacle course. To join Star Hunt's elite, you must walk the flesh tunnels. Imagine a corridor where the walls, floor, and ceiling are made entirely of living, squirming worms and centipedes. The texture shifts under your feet, the walls press in, and the sound is a constant, wet slithering. It's a test of pure will!
The tunnels can sense fear.
If you hesitate, if you show a single moment of terror, the walls become mouths. They will reach out, pull you in, and digest you. We see footage of Rumi, walking with a confident swagger, her boots sinking slightly into the mass of worms. We see Jay, looking disgusted but determined. And we see a new recruit running, screaming, as the tunnel floor liquefies into slime, trying to drag him down. This is how you forge a demon hunter, by forcing them to conquer the most primal fears and revulsion imaginable. Every season culminates in a final, climactic event, far grander than any world tours. It takes place in a secret, stabilized reality pocket dimension that resembles an ancient Roman Colosseum. This is where they face the apex predators, the bosses. Tonight, all the agents have gathered. The stands are filled not with fans, but with holographic projections of Star Hunt's highest-ranking officials. The ground trembles as the final target is released. The Arachne Monarch, the Spider Queen. She is a colossal horror of chitin and countless eyes. Jay's swarms barely scratch her hide. Yuna's maggots are swept aside by her massive legs. The situation is dire. This is when Rumi steps forward. She holds a new weapon, one reserved for only the most extreme threats, the Black Spider Sphere. It's a perfect orb of pure obsidian, pulsing with a dark, silent energy. With all her strength, she throws it high into the air. It doesn't explode, it simply shatters the sky. The heavens crack open, turning from blue to an inky, starless night. And then, it begins to rain spiders. A torrent of black widows, tarantulas, and creatures far worse, a living, venomous storm that blankets the Spider Queen. They swarm her, biting, wrapping her in a cocoon of black silk until the great beast is finally silenced and dragged down into a chasm of shadow. The battle is won. The sky clears. The mission is over, but the show must go on. We see them moments later. Back in their dressing room, they wipe the slime and ichor from their faces, fix their makeup, and trade their combat gear for sequined stage outfits. The trauma and adrenaline are pushed down, locked away behind a perfect, camera-ready smile. They walk back out onto the stage, bowing to the thunderous applause of their adoring, clueless fans. Their latest hit song begins to play. The world is safe for now. But as the camera zooms in on Jay's smiling face, for just a fraction of a second, in the reflection in his eye, you can see the faint, menacing glow of another monster, waiting in the dark. The next comeback is just around the corner. Thanks for watching our deep dive into the world of Star Hunt. If you want to see more Chronicles from the Moss Spheres, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments which agent's power you'd want to have. Stay safe out there.